There we go. So, good evening. Let's get right into our session. I hope you had a great week. And if you didn't, then let's breathe into this coming week. And even if you did, let's still breathe into this coming week. What I noticed in some of my clients as well as work that quieting the mind has been something that everybody has needed. There's greater intensity of information that seems to be flowing in. The weather, at least in Hawaii, has been much more um, I want to say humid, much more humid, even in areas that are typically cooler. And so there's been kind of a sluggishness that's been happening. I don't know if any of you have experienced that or wherever you're joining us from around the country, if you feel or see that happening as well. So this evening, let's kind of release some of that extra pressure. Maybe some of us are like in a kind of a pressure cooker. I need that psh, that release to happen. Before that, I want you to go to your to invite somebody. If there are others that would that would be benefit from this session, please do so. We are going to focus on male energy this evening, as it is Father's Day today, and we want to honor all of our fathers that have done their best. And it doesn't matter if you have a good relationship with your father or did not have a good relationship, or if there are those that are who served in these different capacities as mentor, as friend, as spiritual leader, whatever you feel is most appropriate for you, and really sinking into this space of honoring those who have come before us, who have set the path for us, who have provided us courage and strength and wisdom. There are many that come to my mind at this time. So maybe if this resonates with you, if you could write in the chat, maybe those of who have held that role. Many in the world resonate with beloved Jesus. Others resonate with the Buddhas, Amitofo. There's so many, that come from different cultures, and I actually just wanted to, um, as I'm thinking about them, in the Hindu belief system, there's Brahma. In our own Hawaiian culture, there's Kane. Um, who else would be those that haven't been mentioned yet? I was just thinking like, there's the Greek gods, there's Apollo. Um, I was thinking, oh, in the Hindu, Ganesh. He was always one of my favorites. Mm, there's all kinds, many from many traditions. There's mm, like I was just thinking Maui in Hawaiian culture. There's the demigod. He's a demigod and he lassoed the sun. Um, and now the movie Moana has made him kind of a spectacular being, uh, but he is known all throughout Polynesia. Yeah. There's Shiva in New Zealand. There's one that is the god of like the sea and the ocean, and or marine animals. It's Tangaroa. And in Chinese culture, there's the Jade Emperor. Hindu, there's Vishnu. Okay, there's lots. There's lots. So if you think of any that we haven't already mentioned, then please write them down because we want to honor them. My own teacher, Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha, we send great love and gratitude to him as well for opening up portals of light, of energy, of love, forgiveness, and compassion, and more consistently reminding us. And on this planet right now, we have the Dalai Lama, um uh we have great icons like Mahatma Gandhi or Martin Luther King or Bishop Desmond Tutu. I'm just like I'm naming them off the top of my head. So honoring all of these, including our own fathers and our grandfathers and those who have come before. I want you to at this time sit up straight and taking a deep breath in, take 5 deep breaths in. If you're able to close your eyes, then please do so. If you're not, then that's okay. I want you to really reflect upon these male entities and how they have impacted your life. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not going to assume that everybody has had a great relationship with their fathers. However, However, this is also a great time to start peeling off the layers of sometimes it'll be deep layers that will come off, and sometimes just be shallow. However, that the point being that when we can keep peeling off the layers of negative uh, mindsets, attitudes, beliefs, things that you have been holding on to in your heart, this is a good thing, that we try to accomplish every week to peel off the negative information and fill it with light. All right. So both feet flat on the floor and taking a deep breath in and connecting to this powerful entity that you pray to, that you ask for wisdom from, guidance. And as you are doing that, visualize light coming all the way down to your lower abdomen. And I want you to see this light actually at the top of your head. So if you draw a line from your tip of your ears to the top of your head, your nose to where they intersect, that's your byway acupuncture point. That is your yang point. Yang point. So I want you to see light coming through that point from above, through this point, and through the center of the body, all the way down to the bottom of your torso, where your Hui Yin point is, your Yin energy point is, and your connection to Mother Earth. So go ahead and take 5 deep breaths and visualize that. And as you're breathing out, I want you to say thank you. Deep inhale. And as you release, thank you. Deep inhale. Pull back your shoulders. Bring your chin back. Sit up straight. Keep breathing. In the center of your hand is the Laogong. This is the acupuncture point to your heart. I want you to just press on this acupuncture point as you're breathing. So keep breathing in and just massage that point. And as you are massaging that acupuncture point, I want you to think about that male entity that you are honoring this evening. What are the characteristics that you honor? What are the qualities that you have adopted? What grace or generosity have they instilled upon you? Deep breath in and visualize you and this person that you are honoring on today's Father's Day. We honor them with this thought of light, of love, of gratitude, compassion, and more. Humility, harmony, deepening your understanding and your gratitude. To this person. Place your hands right up to your chest in the prayer position and bow your head at least 3 times if you're comfortable with that. Deep inhale. If you haven't already called upon your father or your grandfather, or maybe your father-in-law, your grandfather-in-law, do so at this time. If you do not have in-laws, that's perfectly fine. I like to also call upon my mentors. I have had many male mentors that throughout my entire life that I really honor for uplifting me and pushing me forward with support. Now, with the next few breaths, I want you to also think about these beloved souls that you have called upon, that you are thinking of, and the characteristics or qualities that they possess or have possessed if they've crossed over, that you value and honor. Bring it into your heart and say thank you. Smile upon them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We call upon all those that we have mentioned, all those that you have gathered in your heart, including all those who will be watching this replay. We call upon all those beloved souls and we thank them sincerely from our heart for empowering us, encouraging us, providing the lessons that we may have needed, support at any given time through this life. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to also acknowledge Marlene. She is just lost a dear friend suddenly, as she's written this in our chat. And we all come together to breathe with her. Breathe with her. She says Paramahansa Yogananda Sai Baba Babaji. Mhm. So as we hold Marlene as well this evening, it is challenging to lose somebody quickly, unexpectedly. It is challenging. So as we are doing our session this evening, we also, Marlene can think of this person and her relationship with this person, and we can be active participants in assisting her. Sound like a plan? So as we are also honoring our fathers, our grandfathers, our father-in-laws, our great-grandfather, our grandfather-in-laws, all of our mentors, those who have impacted our lives, our teachers, and maybe just our friends. We bring them into a more intensive space in our hearts. We bring them into that space knowing clearly that we have the power to expand our hearts, to expand the lessons, the light, the harmony, the courage and strength that you may need going into this coming week. Okay. I'm going to pull up our calligraphy at this time, our Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy. And as I do this, if you're able to write, I want you to, if you want to share your father's name or your grandfather's name, please do so as we bring them up and up to the front. I actually only knew my mother's father. Actually, no, I didn't even know him. I only know him through he named me, but I actually didn't know my grandparents at all, except for my grandmother and my mother's mother. But I had a whole lot of uncles that were very good to me, very loving to me. So my father's name is David Allen Davidson. And I bring him to the forefront as we didn't always have the greatest relationship, but I did learn from him. Did learn from him some important lessons. And I will not call upon my spiritual father this time as he's in silent meditation, but I definitely send Master Sha love as we all can, as he is in when he's in meditation. That is his focus, to bring love and light to the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, dear the love, peace, harmony field, please bless our hearts. Please open up our soul communication so that we can have pure messages being delivered to us and honor all those spiritual beings that have guided us through all lifetimes. We honor our fathers, our grandfathers, our brothers, our uncles, those who have mentored us, taught us, given us great love to advance our soul journey and to help us to be greater servants on this planet in this lifetime. We're deeply grateful. As you are tracing or thank you, Marlene, William, George, B, Homer, and Giovanni. As you are tracing this calligraphy, once again, please keep Marlene in your heart as she is moving through a time of loss, and helping her to harmonize all parts of her being for Shen, Qi, and Jing. We're deeply grateful to be of service to her. Marlene is a long-time Tao healer and has been doing this just as long as I have. So we're grateful that she's here to receive and to serve. For those who are new to tracing Tao calligraphy, on this calligraphy, you're going to start from the left-hand side. That's love or Shang-ai. You start with a straight line, up, down, up and around in what looks almost like a 3, incomplete 3. Then what looks like an M comes back around up into a heart, down into a loop into what looks like a 2. Peace, ping on, goes straight across, comes back around to the left, up, down, back to the right, back to the left, up and around, up into, back into what looks like a Y. And Hashe, harmony. Looks like an S with a P on it. Into what looks like a 3. What looks like a Y. And L, E, B, and into a box. So as you are tracing this calligraphy, I have turned on the field of this calligraphy to be able to infuse more light. Infuse more light into your field. As we honor our fathers, our grandfathers, all male beings of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light, those that you resonate with, your teachers, and so forth. Allow your mind to rest. Just trace the calligraphy and open up the gratitude in your heart for these beloved souls who may have changed the course of your life. Could be your husband, the father of your children, regardless of whether you get along with them or not. Lessons are always learned. Life teachings help us to be better, to transform our barriers and blockages, help us to be stronger and wiser. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, li, lula. 我爱我心和灵，我爱传人类，万灵融合母须上。相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。 I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Take a deep breath in. If you're tracing the calligraphy, keep tracing. If you're just meditating with the calligraphy, that's perfectly fine. Thank you, Augustina. So we hold Augustina as well. All those that she has called upon. Aloha olokonea. I kokono apaya. E hui puka ko ama. Maluhia ke aloha pu. Maluhia ke aloha pu. Ask all of our Tao hands healers to please turn on your Tao hands as it is appropriate for every person on the line, as it is appropriate for them. Whatever request that they have, one request to bring greater love, peace, and harmony to their physical body or their relationship, maybe with their father, their relationship with family members, one family member. You can choose, even those who are on their replay, watching the replay. This silent blessing goes out to every person on the line, all those who are watching the replay for their request as appropriate for them. Breathing in deep into the body and giving yourself this breath of life. All those who are surrounding us, those you have called upon. Allow the body to relax and give yourself this moment of silence, quieting the mind, giving the heart a chance to be at ease. Breathing in deep into your lower abdomen, nourishing all muscles, all tissues, all organs, all cells, spaces between the cells. Inhale. Gather up the gratitude that may come into your mind. And if you have a situation where you are not in a good relationship with your father, grandfather, uncles, whomever on this Father's Day, let's go into forgiveness. First, forgiving ourselves. We deeply apologize to any and all souls that we and our ancestors have hurt or harmed in this lifetime and all lifetimes that has created barriers, challenges, uneasiness. We are so sorry, sincerely from our hearts. We apologize. Please forgive us. Visualize this relationship in golden light, love, peace, and harmony. Deep breath in, deep breath in. Expand your chest, expand your breathing, expand your belly, expand your lower abdomen. The balance of yin and yang is necessary in my book and as I have been taught. Too much yin, too much yang, it needs to be balanced. Harmonized. Sometimes you need a little bit more of one than the other, but still you come out into balance, to harmony. Put your hands up toward the calligraphy at this time. And now I want you to give back to this calligraphy, this field, this light, this love, and gratitude for opening this doorway, this pathway to greater light, love, forgiveness, compassion, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment. This is the 10 Da or 10 greatest qualities. Deep breath in. Reset. Reset any negative information. Reset ill feeling. How, how is everything's well? Everything's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We stand in reverence, in awe, just like the sun, for the tremendous blessings that we receive every day. If you're struggling, because we all do, if you're struggling, I want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for. Call upon these beloved deities, teachers, whether they've crossed over or they are alive. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, love, peace, harmony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So if you have the ability to write something, please do. I want to just while you're doing that, I want to Um, kind of pull up some information. I really love quotes because quotes help me to kind of, they're simple and they're easy to kind of, for me at least, to pull into my memory bank and to ponder it a little bit, um, and just to be quiet with it. Rumi says, where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Sit with that just for a moment. Love melts all blockages and transforms all life. That's from Master Shah. Peace is not the answer or the absence of conflict. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to cope with it. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to cope with it. So as we're doing this practice, we're transforming it. Transform it. You may have some too that you resonate with. Yeah. So to the fathers, known and unknown, to all of our ancestors, known and unknown, to our spiritual teachers and guides and guardians, we sit in reverence. We sit in love and light, gratitude for the pathway that they have led us down, or they have paved for us. We may not actually know them, but we know of their teaching, we know of their wisdom. We are made for goodness, we are made for love. Archbishop Desmond Tutu says that. We are made for goodness, we are made for love. So let's carry that forward. We all have times that we are struggling. There's shifts that come into our world, as Marlene has stated, as Augustina has stated, that's happening within their families, in their lives at this time. I certainly have my own as well. And being in this space with each other and being able to support each other through these transitions is the gift. Is the gift. Yeah. Thank you. So I am going to read, thank you. Thank you. Angela says she's feeling much calmer and lighter. Thank you. Thank you. She says, mahalo to me. Thank you to Love, Peace, Harmony, Calligraphy. Thank you, everyone. Clearing the heart, clearing the burden, clearing the heaviness. Marlene says, feeling love and comforted. Mahalo, everyone. So grateful to Master Sha for creating this amazing field of love, peace, harmony, light, forgiveness, and compassion. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. We send our love to the teacher. Great love to the teacher. And you out in wherever you are that may be watching this replay, I want to let you know, if you don't already know this, Master Shah has an app. Yes, he does. It was launched, I think, 2 weeks ago. It's actually called the Master Shah app. So if you go on to your in your phone, you can download it and you can receive support, blessings. You can tap into some of Master Shah's top teachers. Uh, well, talk about a gift, yeah, to be able to tap into that field anytime. Yes, beautiful. All right. So this evening, before you go to bed, whatever you do, just stay in that state of gratitude. Thank those who have guided you, who have supported you, who have taught you, even if it was something so simple. In this practice too, there were people that popped up in my mind that I was like, it was like my economics teacher from high school. He was the funniest, like old Southern man working in a Hawaiian school. And he popped up in my mind this evening. He used to like, I think it was all reverse psychology, but he would call the girls in our class dumb girlies, and it drove us all to be much we studied harder so that, but at the end of the semester you could tell that was definitely reverse psychology, and it was to get us to be stronger and smarter than the guys in our class. uh he was a character, Mr. Bass. If anybody went to Kamehameha, you will know who that is around my time. Yeah, I just thought of him in this practice. So who are those people who have inspired you and who continue to inspire you? Say thank you to them in your prayers, in your dreams, in your awake when you awake, when you go to before you go to sleep. Yeah, do that. Energy travels. It continues to travel. It doesn't stop. So be in that state, okay, of that gratitude. Love you all. Have a great, great day. Cherish those around you. Do the best that you can with the time that you have. And and that's all. Yeah. Just do the best that you can. Love you all. Have a great week. Aloha. Love you, Marlene. Thank you, Augustina. Thank you, Dr. Valerie. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, everyone who joined that I don't see right now. Love you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Pusapa. Aloha.